welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be unboxing a Colourpop palette, so if you want to see what I got and what my thoughts are, just keep on watching. Alright, so I did not get the full collection. I kind of felt like there's no purpose of getting the full collection, being though I wouldn't barely use half of it, and you guys will already probably have seen different videos of it, so I felt like there was no reason for me to actually get it. But I did get the Colourpop collection from the Powerpuff Girls. I used to love the Powerpuff Girls, but as I got older, I really just didn't watch it all the time. I was more of a Nickelodeon person, because I believe Powerpuff Girls were on Cartoon Network. I don't know if anybody knows that, but yeah, so I really didn't watch it as much. I didn't really like a lot of shows that were on Cartoon Network. I don't know why, it just didn't. And like the one show that that my cousin was obsessed with was Ed, Edd and Eddy, and one day I was at my aunt's house and that's all he was watching, and I was like, this show is so stupid. Like, I didn't even, like, I guess watching it so many times, I just ended up hating it. So I did not like Ed, Edd and Eddy. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but yeah. This is what the palette packaging looks like, which is pretty cute. I do like the little packaging. I wish I can, like, keep these, and I just keep forgetting. I wanted to make, like, a poster board of all of the stuff that I got. But, yeah, alright, so I'm going to just go to the palette first. This is what the packaging looks like. It has, like, a 3D kind of effect. This is the shadows. I like these. I like them. I hope they're good. I hope they're worth it. I didn't look at anybody else's videos. I just, like, wanted to go in this blind. And in this palette, there is 5 shadows that cannot go on the eyes. So up here it should tell you as well, but it doesn't. Just the what? Okay, so Super Friends, which is this one, obviously it's a glitter. You don't want to really put that around your eyes. Then Silico? I don't know. This shadow right there. And then the Fashionistas, which is this shadow. Girls Rock, which is this shadow right here. And then Townsville, which is this one right here. I don't know if you see that. That's those are the shadows that can't go on your eyes. Alright, and then this is, I got the blushes. I got the palette and blush set. This is called Fighting Crime, which is this. It's kind of cute. It's very pink and like mauve-y kind, but I have a feeling that this is going to show up really pink. And then I got Saving the World. And this is what this is looking like. It kind of reminds me of like a peach color that they already did, but I don't know where I put my, yeah. So this is this one. I like them. They look nice. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt to like make sure that I actually do like them. I'm gonna put this to the side and this to the side. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I know I'm gonna prime my eyes. Oh, it has a mirror in the back. You can see my messy ass. You can see my messy ass fucking table. Look how dirty that is. Wait, where are you? Look at. That's my little setup. And then you're right there. Hello. All right. Anyway, okay. So that green though, like, I want to use that green. Okay, so you know what though? I kind of wanted them to put like at least the like a red in here, because like isn't Blossom the one that has more of the red? Why didn't they put more red in here? Like they should at least put like one red and at least like a yellow. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I think I'm just gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna go in and prime my eyes. Let me see. Let's do this one. Alright, I'm gonna prime my eyes. So we got back from camping. I had a good time, but then it went to shit like the next day. It wasn't like a very decent time for the first couple of like, well, the day. The one day it wasn't like great, but we ended up getting this cabin, and this woman that we spoke to a month and a half ago told us that because my friend wanted to book the cabin when he had the rest of the money. So he told her that would it be possible to pay for the extra night when we get there. She's like, oh yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, you can do that. Please tell me you know where this is going. So he was like, are you sure? Because I could pay the next paycheck that I get. She was like, oh, well, it's up to you, but no, you can wait until you get here, and then when you check in, just add for the next day. And he's like, oh, all right, cool, bet. So we get down there, we have a good time. We got there on a Thursday night. We hung out with his friends and everything like that. It went okay. Then the next day, we got up, we went to go get some food, so that way we can cook on the campsite. And then when we got back, he had to go and check in. And she turns around and says, oh no, we can't do that. Somebody already booked it. We're like, what? She was like, yeah. And he was like, well, why didn't you guys tell me that? Like, I asked you guys if I can book the extra night that when I get here. She's like, oh, I don't know. I was so mad. So then we ended up having to find another place to stay at. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take this... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take the pink called Fashionistas. And I'm gonna just go like this. Hopefully this comes out good. I was going to think of doing 2 different looks, but then I was like, you know what? That is a lot more extra work. And then that's more brushes that I have to wash. So I'm like, do I really want to do that right now? But, yeah, so we ended up having to find another way of pretty much sleeping because it was only going to be for one night that we would end up needing. And so this person ended up getting, like... his coworker that he works with asked another friend to come, which was younger than us. They were like 18, and the other one was like, I think 14 or 16, like this girl, like his girlfriend and shit. And then, each cabin, I think I had to repeat this like whole thing that happened like twice already, so it's like, what the fuck? But, so... each cabin had 2 bunk beds and a full-size bed. So each person, like the coworker and the coworker's friend, could had let us sleep in the bunk beds because there was bunk beds available. So there was a place to sleep, but they didn't want to offer it. The one on, so the cabins, like ours was here, and then the two were here. His friend was here, and the other one was here. The one that was here said that we can sleep in their bunk bed, right? But then the girlfriend was like, oh, I don't want nobody in here. I have my period, and I don't feel good, and I just don't want to be in here with anybody else. And then the one on this side was like, no, I don't want nobody going in our cabin because I want to have alone time with you. Meaning to her boyfriend. Yeah. So what we did was went and bought a tent that we were going to just tent up next to one of the cabins. And then we went and got one. And my friend ended up changing his mind. Like, nah, you know what? Let's just go home on Saturday and we'll just go do something at home. I'm like, all right, well, whatever you want to do, it's up to you because you're the one that's driving. So, all right, I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take this shadow right here and I'm going to just go right above that. So, yeah, they, basically fucked us over. Like, we had to legit go and buy a tent to just not even sleep in it. And then the girl that was the girlfriend from this side, she, like, we sat down and she was like, oh, you know they sell mattresses, like air mattresses that are like a double thing so that way you can put it in your tent, right? We're like, yeah, but we're not going to spend any more money if you guys got extra 2 bunk beds that has a mattress on it. We're going to take that and put it in the tent. Like, I was like, yo, you are so, like... And then all she kept talking about was her business, how it was popping, and I'm like, conceited much? Like, damn, like, all right. And, like, she wanted to show, like, how much she made that weekend. I'm like, yo, you're way too much. Like, I can't. So, yeah, we ended up just leaving an extra day early because he didn't want to sleep in a tent, and it was, like, way too hot for that shit, so... Yeah, we were not happy at that point. But we ended up enjoying the rest of our day. We went to the boardwalk. And then we went to go hang out with one of his other friends, but he ended up not calling back. So we ended up coming home. But other than that, like, I feel like it was okay. Alright, so I'm going to take the green, which is this one right here called Silico. I don't know. I don't remember half the names. I'm going to take that green. Let me take it right here. This brush is not going to work. Let's grab this one. See if this one works. So yeah, we ended up cutting our trip short, which kind of sucked because I wanted to, like, do other things, and then we ended up not doing it. Trying to use as much colors as I can, especially at this bottom row because it's so nice. Okay, so I kind of want to take this blue, you know which blue I'm talking about, I'm not going to pick it up. And I'm just going to take that and do this to blend them in. I just want to see what it would look like. Didn't do much, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. It kind of looks stupid, but hopefully it looks better after I do the rest of my face. Alright, so I'm gonna do that green Chemical X. I'm just gonna put that there, just to blend that together. Don't worry, I'll blend it in a lot better. Need a better brush. I keep sliding off my seat. I hate when I slide off my seat. Alright, so I'm gonna take a blending brush and I'm just gonna go right here just to blend these colors together. There's nothing on this brush. I need to I don't know what's going on with me right now. Okay, now I'm just gonna take this little brush here and I'm gonna go back in to that Chemical X color, that shimmer, and I'm just gonna plop it right here because there's like a little gap. Move down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now I want to go into their shimmer, that blue shade. Let's see how it performs. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be that great, but I'm gonna use it. Trying to use as much as I can so you guys can see what it looks like. If you have not already, get the silicone brush from Morphe. This really helps apply glitter shadow. I don't know, this is starting to look stupid. Just a reminder, shimmer shadows do not, glitter does not belong on your eyes, so take it at your own risk. Glitter is not intended for the eyes. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the other side of my face and then my rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back to show you guys what my end results are. Okay, so I did the rest of my face. I did put some lashes on. I did use the wing liner from Colourpop. I'm not a fan of it. Just gonna say that. I'm not a fan of this. This does not glide on very well. Like, it gets really, like, it misses spots. Like, I couldn't even get, like, a clean line. I don't like it. Okay, so I did the rest of my face, but I didn't use any blushes yet. I kind of want to use this one. I really do like it. This is what this looks like on my skin, if you see it right there. Let me just do it a little bit more. That's it. And then this one, is that one. This one is Fighting Crime, this one, and then the other one is Saving the World, so that's this one. I think I kind of want to use this one. I don't really want something really bright on my face right now, so I'm gonna just take my Bling brush F4 and I'm just gonna go, I'm dabbing, I don't know, you're gonna be able to see that, but that's pretty. That went on nice. I'm making it a little bit brighter because I like it to be bright. That went on really nice. Bring it up here. My hair is like a disaster right now. I just washed it the other day and it like starting to become very soft. I probably just put a lot on, but whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go down my nose. I'm gonna go right here. Put some down here. I'm gonna go over that with the blush. With the bronzer. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to dab a little bit on just to brush it out. And there we go. I really do like this blush. I wonder if you guys can even see this. I don't know if I need to turn down my lights or not. Let me see. The blush is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlight on, which, as you know, it's my Pillow Talk highlight from Ofra, and I'm just going to grab it right here. That's done. Let's put that away. Okay, so my thoughts on the palette. I like it. I like Powerpuff Girls. Oh, and it does say on here Cartoon Network, and I just don't know why I didn't even notice that. But yeah, overall I do like the palette. Like, it has really pretty bright colors. You can just do like these two alone and these two alone, but that's kind of like weird, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'm gonna try it one day. But yeah, so I do like the palette. I suggest you go and get it and enjoy it. It's a really pretty palette. I would definitely be using this again. I do love the blushes. The blushes are very pretty, and I really do like the one that I used, which was the Saving the World. This one, Fighting Crime, is pretty bright. I'm not sure. I gotta play around with this. I don't know if I ever really used something that bright, but I do really like this one. I did like the way that it went on. I feel like it's flawless right now. But yeah, so overall I do like the palette. I just don't like their liquid liners. Like, this was not my favorite. I struggled with it, and it's still a little, like, I feel like it's still a little patchy over here because the liner just didn't want to go there. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back hopefully very soon with another palette, or I may just double up on palettes now because I'm trying not to buy anything else. I don't have the money for it, and I keep freaking getting shit. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have not already, and if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down next to it to get all my future uploads. I will be back very soon, and yeah, bye.